Still don't have an intro, but I'm always excited. There's always a but. I always make sure there's a but at the start of these videos. But honestly, today I have something so special. I've been working on this software, on this tool, this strategy tool, which is going to help take my game and I think also your games to the next level. This has never been seen before. This is not a copy of something else, a replica of something else. It's not Monka Solver or Pia Solver. It sounds like Pia Solver, but it's not Pia Solver. It's something which has some randomization in. It's something where you roll some frequencies, but it's something which I think is going to make us all a lot of money. I mean, I need to make some money next year because I saw Sam Grafton on Instagram. You saw him too, right? Sam Grafton's like this in the Maldives. The Maldives, he's like this. By the way, just quickly, do you see? I've been wearing this hoodie for like 6 months, and I just realized that I'm walking down the street and people are like looking and laughing, and I realize it's pointing towards my crotch. It's like really, it's an arrow directly. I mean, I'm not sure about that one. I'm calling myself a Don, and I have this going. I really don't know about that. But anyway, getting back to Sam Grafton, the turquoise sea, the Maldives. I'm gonna make enough money with this solver to send me to the Maldives. That's the plan. So I've made the solver, I've worked on the solver, it's the pad solver, and I'm going to show you today in real game for the first ever time. This is exclusive. People will look back in 3-4 years and think, wow, this was the first time that the Pi solver was used. So let's get to it. Let's get straight to it because I'm excited. So here we fucking go. Here is the Pi solver. I'm leaving everything to chance. People have been berating me. Oh, Pads, your strategy's so bad. You can't fold jacks. Oh, you should have called King 10 because it had a blocker. Blah, blah, blah. It's out the window. Okay, I don't play good. We're going to improve. We're going to improve the results right now. It's down to chance. So here is the Pi solver. You see, we do a little spinny spinny. You love to see that. And there's going to be 7 different outcomes. 2 are fold. 1 is limp or call. There we go. A little bit of a celebration going on there. 1 is limp or call. So if someone raises before me and I roll limp or call, that means I have to either call, or if they haven't raised, I will just limp in, play a little bit trappy. We then have raise small, which is going to be a small free bet or small raise size. We then have raise big, which is going to be a big raise size, which is going to be maybe I raise to 4x, maybe I free bet to 3.5x. We then have all in, one of my favorite ones, of course. And then last, but very, very not least, we have all in back to back. So that means I have to go all in, but I also have to go all in the hand after as well. So I'm extremely excited about this. We're going to try some different game types. We're going to start with spin and goes. If that goes well, we may go to heads up sit and goes. If that goes well, we're going to go to 6-max sit and goes. And we're gonna see if we can run the streets like this. And I can give this to you for free. I'm going to give you the links. Not going to charge any money for this. I haven't got an affiliate code or anything just yet. But yeah, this is Pads on Poker. This is the intro. We're going to get straight into the action. Okay, so going to go over the rules just to be clear before there's some chat box people going at me, because I know you guys really like to lay the law down in those chat comments. So I spin the wheel and I do whatever the action says. If somebody else goes all in before me, it doesn't count and I can make the decision myself, because if, for example, someone goes all in and I have like raised big, it doesn't make any sense. But whenever they've limped or they've raised themselves without going all in, I have to press this and I have to follow whatever the action is. So yeah, I've actually just played like 4 or 5 spins on the side just to get used to the spins. I actually won 2 out of 4, which, you know, I'll put in a little screenshot of the shark scope or whatever, you don't believe me. But yeah, loving life there. Feeling like this is the new solver, the new generation solver, and I'm very excited to show you guys. So I'm going to register now. It's 250 spins ultra. I've also added in all in back to back to back. So that's all in. If I roll it, I have to go in 3 hands in a row as long as nobody else goes all in before me. And I've taken out raise small, because raise small we don't need. We don't need in our solver. Our solver is about getting it in good, having high morale, and winning all ins. That's our solver for sure. So we're going to register now and we're going to go. We get a game straight away. Okay. I feel lucky about this spin. You guys know I have feelings. I feel like we're going to spin the 60k. 1.2 million. Oh my God. 750 is good. 750 is good. It's above average what we get. You know, like all the rake included, etc. is good. So, all right, let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Come on. Don't be all in back to back to back. Oh my God, it's all in back to back to back straight away. It's all in back to back to back straight away. Oh my god. Just fold. Just fold. What? Oh my goodness, he raises two. I have to go all in back to back to back. I mean, I have 3-2 off. Fold. Let's go. Let's go. I swear I swear I'm being genuine. I swear I was sweating that so hard because if I lose first hand going all in with 3-2, no one's going to buy the solver. No one's going to be interested. I have to go again. Queen 2 suited. Let's go. Okay, we can beat that. We can beat that. Oh. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I swear. I swear. We'll never see anything like this again. I have to go all in again. It's the back to back to back. It's the back to back to back. Okay, we can breathe. We can breathe. Let's go, boys and girls, and whoever's there. Not again. Not the back to back to back again. I can't. I can't deal with that. Okay, I can't fold. There's no. Oh, oh my god! It's all in back to back. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just. I have to go in next hand too, and he's gonna have like 7 bigs. Fold. Come on, Joppy. Let's go. Bulldozer. It's a bulldozer solver. All right, 4 it off. It's not the best, but we'll take it. He's going to think we're all in. He knows we're all in any two. That's a big problem. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. $750. I don't even need to play anything else. This is the run good solver. Take a raise small out. Don't be in it. Any of you guys who are watching now who have 2.1x as a raise size on your taskbar, your bet slider, take it out. Take it out and add in all in back to back. Take it out and add in all in back to back to back. Because this is how we do it. You have high morale, you have good energy, and you run good. I mean, it ends here. It ends here. I don't even need to do more. Do I need to do more than this? We've won every single hand we've played. I think we ended here. I genuinely think we ended here. Like if you want me to do another game type. I'm gonna ponder. You've just got 30 seconds to like, and I'm gonna ponder what's gonna go on now. Because I mean, the morale's high. I don't want to test this morale. Like I need to wear one of those BBC heart rate monitors. My heart is literally. I haven't been this excited about an all-in since Gent in 2012 in Newcastle. I mean, I'm gonna pause the video and try to breathe. Try to take a drink of water because that was too much for me. I've had a stupid thought here. Do we just go to 500 zoom and just start doing the same thing? We add in a raise small. Do we add in a raise small? Do we add in a raise small and go at 500 zoom? That's my question. Do we do that? If you want me to do that, press like on the video right now. Because I'm feeling that we just do it. I think we play 50 hands of 500 zoom and we go for it. And we show these guys what this new solver is all about. They're using these charts and these ranges and all this geeky stuff. But it's all about morale. It's all about morale and energy. It's all about high morale and energy. I'm going to play. There's 17 players in that pool. The way that we're playing, there's probably going to end up being about 50. That's fine. Come and bun hunt me. My strategy will beat your strategy. So let's just go. Let's go for it. Post flop, I have to just play my game. But pre-flop's going to help us. The all-in back-to-back's a dangerous one. Okay, we'll call. Podolbrinson. Cheers for that. Bolt. That's one hand. Oh god, if this is an all-in, there's going to be big troubles. There's going to be big troubles. Oh, the time bank's a problem. Okay, fold. So guys, did some work on the solve and I realize in-game there was a problem. There's too much all-in. If I have too much all-in, the guys are going to read me too much. They're just going to start gambling too much and it's for 100 big blinds. So we're going to adapt the solve just slightly. We're going to leave it all-in back-to-back because the morale of that's too high. I'm going to take out this all-in and take out this all-in. I'm going to have raise medium, raise large, raise very large. So still, the majority of our actions are going to be aggressive, but we just don't have the huge all-in. We're going to play lots of pots, and we're going to play 50 pots. So we are going to play 50 hands. I think we've played 2 or 3 already. So we're going to play 48 more hands. Actually, let's just do 50 more. It's fine. So we're going to play 50 hands of this strategy, and the plan is to get to over $1,000. Let's see how we do. This is hand number 3 of 50. We're gonna call. Solver says call, we're gonna call. And now we can play, now we play whatever we think is good here. Nine, 6. We have a little lit call again. Okay, this won't happen that often. I've just been speaking. Oh, it's such an aggressive solver, but actually, in reality, it's not actually that aggressive, is it? The way that we're running here with the spins. So this is hand number 2 of 50, and on this flop, we're going to be a check. We'll call the turn if we face a bet, and we're going to check again if they both check. Maybe bluff catch the river. 9 of hearts is good. 6 is okay. You know, they're probably going to bluff with, you know, a King of Hearts 5 or whatever it may be. We'll take our showdown. Okay. Okay. 3 out of 50. This is number 3 out of 50. Please don't be all in. Not of the 6-3. Not of the 6-3. Raise small. Okay. Small little free bet. Should do a small free bet here with our 6-3 off. You may think it doesn't make sense, but believe in the solver. Always believe in the solver. Start with bet. Fold out ace 7 of clubs. Get raised. Getting raised is kind of a dicey thing to happen here. We're just going to fold. He's probably going to raise equity-driven hands here, which is okay. We're going to be on hand number 4 of 50. See how it goes. Raise very large. Okay. A little 4x. That seemed very large for hand number 9 of 50. Let's see what happens. Raise large. All right, back into the large raise size. Flop a pair. We'll start checking the flop. Remember, our range is pretty fucked up. We'll check call the turn. 6 is quite nice. River, do we put a little bet in? We're only beat by a 10, really, right? But probably not going to be good. When we've raised very big pre-flop, he won't have as much air, probably. We'll take a pot. We'll take the pot down. We're happy with that. We're on hand number 11 of 50. And we're ahead. We're $50 ahead after full pocket eights. Full pocket eights. Jesus. But the solver knows. You have to trust the solver. Raise very large with the nut low. We do not enjoy this. He's just seen us free bet 6-7 off. We're gonna fold. How is he folding when he sees what we're doing? Again, hand number 14 of 50. Let's have a look. We haven't had an all-in back-to-back for a long time. Okay, large raise size. Oh! This was supposed to be a fold. I thought, guys, don't be calling me out. I thought this was supposed to be a fold. We're gonna have to go for a check call. We have no heart in our hand. Okay, what call versus that? Oh, little check raise on the turn, shove the river. Oh, baby cakes. Little small bet to induce. I have a nice hand to call with. I have a 6 and I have the flush blocker. We're gonna call that. Come on. This is so sick because I was supposed to fold pre-flop too, but he shouldn't have many flushes, right? And we beat 6x as well. So let's hopefully win. Let's go. Who says it? You know, my intuition with the solver, it was on very large, whatever it may be. We're $270 ahead. We've won $750 in the spin and go. It's gone raise free bet. We can now fold. Spin. This could be an all-in back. This is going to start getting expensive. If we get up to 1k, okay, it knows, you know, 2-3 off, bad hand. The next one we're going to see, okay, could be an all-in. Have to be ready to press it if it does come. It looks like a raise small, so we're just going to raise. Small little raise. Push the pot up a little bit. He must be thinking, how does he fold? I min free bet. He made it 15, I made it 34. My solver's putting these guys in nodes they haven't even considered before. On hand number 21 of 50. And we're going to fold this one. We're on hand number 26 of 50. And we're all in. We're all in back to back. Oh, God. $700. Please fold. Let's go. Power poker. Hand number 28 of 50. Oh, it's back to back. I have to shove again. It's oh, my God. It's $780 all in. He has to call tight, surely. He has to call really tight, surely. Come on! Come on! Number 33 of 50. Oh, not again! Not again, man! But I have to believe in it. I have 9-4 off. Come on! I have one more I have to shove. It's Queen 8. Oh god. He's gonna see. He's seeing that I'm shoving every hand. He's gonna have to call King Queens and stuff probably. Let's go. Give him some chat box. Come on. Come on, fold. Please fold. We're on hand number 35. Oh, don't call, man. Fold, please. How's he still raised? Come on! I mean, please not again. Please not again. I can't do 6 back-to-back shoves, man. For fuck's sake. Raise very large. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take the raise very large. We have a very bad hand here. We're going to start with check. We can cut our losses now. The solver's a very pre-flop based solver. So when it's a very pre-flop based solver, it means that it wants us to, push the action pre-flop. Post-flop, we can let these guys do their thing. Oh god, we can have an all-in here. We may get action as well. Okay, raise medium. This is a medium-ish sizing. I think we're on hand 43, so we've got 7 to go. Not our flop. We're cutting our losses. We're $258 up. We have 6 hands to go after this one. I would check here a lot. Oh, do I blast? Do I start blasting? I don't think so. I mean, I probably do, but considering my range is any 2 cards at this point, I can probably just wait until I have 4-2 offsuit instead. We could. We never win. We never win. We just check and lose. Check and lose. If he has 5s and we win, I'm going bananas. If he has 5s and we win, if he has 5s and we win, I'm telling you right now, 7-5. Okay, close. Oh god. We may even get action here, but it's all in. It's an all in. Please don't be a fold. I have to trust the solver. I have to trust the solver and fold my ace king. I mean, I have to trust it. If it tells me to do it, I have 5 hands to go. I have 5 hands to go. Raise medium? We'll take a raise medium. It's okay. We have 4 hands to go until we've crushed another game type. 4 hands to go, including this one. When it's like this, I'm allowed to fold. 4 more hands. We'll include this one. This was spinning for I was spinning for the last hand. I mean, guys, I've went all in, fucking 4 hands back to back. Don't call me a nit. Oh god, do we get punished? No, we have to fold. And again, we have 3 hands to go. 3 hands to go. Make it nice and steady. Make it nice and steady. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. We got 3 hands to go and 2 of them are back-to-back jams. We got 3 hands to go and we got 2 hands to go and one of them is back-to-back jam. And he got queens. Oh my goodness. He made call wide. I'm going, oh my goodness me. Queen. Have to hit. Have to hit. Have to hit. Insanity. We were crushing. We were absolutely crushing. We were absolutely crushing. We ran into aces. Run into aces. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? What is this party poker? Where is the bias for the pro? It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. It's the last hand. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It's all in back to back. I have to play 2 hands. It's all in back to back and I have to play 2 hands. I have to play the next hand. And then this is the last hand, but I have to play it. You just saw me shove queen, so. Okay, sit out. I'll play this hand. Just, let's just do the solve. Fuck it. Let's do the solve. If it's all in back to back, we do it. Oh my goodness me. Okay, it's a fault. It's a fault. Okay. I mean, that was emotional. That was an emotional game of poker. And we were crushing. We crushed the spin and goes. Like, we absolutely smashed the spin and goes. We were crushing the cash games. Literally, the second last hand out of 50, we get the back to back, out of 3 hands left. I have to play that one, then play the next one, and we get queens in. It's absolute insanity. You're gonna think I swear these videos are not scripted. Like with the heads up video, you're gonna think it's scripted. They're not scripted. I swear to God. I swear on everything in my life that is not scripted. But yeah, I mean, this was another kind of entertainment video rather than educational. I will go and do more final tables and stuff next week for sure. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed the solver. If you want the solver, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the energy, if you enjoyed the morale, if you enjoyed the solver, please allow a like on the video. Please subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. We're going to keep trying to make videos. God, I can hardly breathe. That was absolutely epic. Thanks again. This is Pads on Poker. Let's go.